Before I start this video, I want to remind you all who has been watching the channel that this video is a setup for the next video coming. For any questions that you may have about the build, myself, or what's going on with the car, any comments that you leave will be answered in the video from you to me part 2. So if you have any questions about the build, leave it in the comments below. And just like the last time, I won't respond, but I will leave a heart. So if I leave a heart, that means I saw your comment. I will answer it in the next video. So leave any questions that you may have about the build or myself. I'll be more than happy to answer it. I will leave this video a little bit more time than the last one because I know a couple of you guys got left out, and I'm going to give this video probably like at least 2 weeks before I respond to all the questions. So in 2 weeks from when this video drops, I will make the next video answering all the questions. All right. Welcome back, boys and girls, to another video. If you're new, subscribe. It's gonna be a very informative one, but a good one, you feel me? We got Alexis, we got the rice rocket, you feel me? She started up. I'm about to head to the dealership, pick up some parts. I know y'all gonna like this one. I'm not even gonna try to talk over this car. The idle, it already sounds like a Cummins, and now it just sounds like an old cam vet. But anyway, for anybody that's new, this is a 2008 IS250. It is just about full bolt-ons, and it got a bunch of stuff done to it. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell you what I've done to it, and by the end of it, hold on. I don't know how much driving I'm gonna do in this video. I don't even know how I sound right now. The car probably sound doo-doo garbage. I'm not even gonna lie. I genuinely hate recording this car on this phone now. That's enough acting dumb. I'm acting like my car is 100%. We're gonna start this off different from how everybody else do their little build summary series or whatever. Everybody likes to start with like everything that's done on the outside of the car. I like to get right down to the nitty gritty. We starting with the performance. That's what anybody's ever here for anyways. What performance mods can you do to an IS250? Let me be the first to tell you, nothing. There's nothing you can really do to make this thing fast. All right? So if you came for that, you can just, this car is not gonna be faster. Now what I did to make it quicker, a lot of my mods come from RR Racing. There's a 93 7200 RPM tune, a K&N filter that they sold with it, along with their own carbon fiber intake. I got all of that. Now, do not buy the intake and put it on your car before getting the tune. You will mess your car up. After that, ported manifold, upper and lower, done by Trigger Spec, shout out him. PPE headers, also from RR Racing, but you can also get them from PPE. I ordered a Pipes H-pipe from American Muscle. I also got dual 4-inch tips from Amazon. Now, ironically, those two pieces together cost less than getting the job done to install them. I don't know how that works. The header installed by itself was almost $1,000. It was well over $1,000 actually. And to weld the rest of my exhaust together with the H-pipe was $400. He was gonna charge me more, but I keep coming to him, so he gave me a little discount. After that, to wrap up all of the performance mods or whatever, something preventative to add to your IS250 because this thing is a ticking time bomb. RR provides an old catch can, get it. That was the first thing I did on this car, which is why there's no video on it. And we're gonna get to the interior since we're in the car. This is pretty much it. This is my interior. This is my interior. That right there, that's my favorite mod right there, the fire extinguisher. I think that looks pretty rad, personally. You like, what do you think when you hop in somebody's car and you see a fire extinguisher? Personally, if I saw a fire extinguisher in any car that's not mine, I'm gonna fear for my life. I'm not riding in that because we're in a bomb.
Made in a factory. A bomb factory.
But anyway, NRG seats with, I don't know if y'all could see that. I don't know if y'all saw anything down there, but it's on top of planted seat brackets. I'm also sitting on NRG buckets. Mine is gray. The passenger side is black. They're both on planted seat brackets. NRG, for whatever reason, don't sell their own seats. So, got it from Vivid. I had the hardest time buying these seats because I wanted to get matching seats or a different color for somebody who's not in my. Literally went to go purchase the seats. They wait until like almost 3 weeks later to tell me they didn't have the seats in stock. Like, when were you going to tell me you didn't have the seats in stock? That's enough rambling. This isn't a therapy session. Nothing's really done to the interior yet. That's going to be all for stage 2. Hey, we're at the dealership. I wonder what they be thinking when I pull in here.
Back in the Balenciaga store, you feel me? I bet these shades cost more than a car payment. I'm not gonna lie, I would buy a couple of these. These are kind of tough. Ooh. 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 Gym wrist. Gym wrist. I want some gym content.
I'm not gonna lie, it wouldn't be too bad to just park the car over there and go finish the rest of this video. But hey, it's whatever. We're gonna take this over to the garage. We're gonna take this to the garage. We're gonna finish this video up. What do you say? Oh my goodness. Well, one short but very long, stressful trip later to the garage, trying to avoid NPCs from hitting my car. It's like, I wish y'all knew what occurs off camera when I'm driving this car. I'm gonna get a dash cam just so I can post videos of how many people can't drive in Louisiana. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get a dash cam, then I'm gonna get a 360 cam for the back for my own personal videos. But for the people who like just want to see what it's like driving this car and how wild I actually have to get to protect myself from people who can't drive, man, I feel like them videos would bang by themselves. Like, I don't even need to talk. I just got to show y'all what I got to do to keep from getting hit every day. So for the exterior, I put everything from front to back, from how obvious you can see it off of first glance. So first glance, obviously this thing turns heads because of the wrap that just got done. Shout out my man Darren, Houma area, Southeast Louisiana. Check him out. If y'all close by, hit him up. My favorite part of the car are the headlights. The headlights, to me, they go off. My favorite part of getting the wrap done on the car was literally seeing the yellow on the headlights. That's literally it. 4IS conversion bumper, RDL Lexus on Instagram. The lip, also by RDL Lexus. The lip, probably the best thing I've put on this car. Best thing I put on this car since I got the buckets. Megan Racing coilovers, Megan Racing camber arms, Oddhon DS05s. In the rears, we have Megan Racing rear camber arms as well. Real little bit Stancy boy. This thing is a beast, I'm not gonna lie. It's very fun to drive. I personally love this car to death. Since that I've made this channel off of this car, and so many of y'all have found me from this car and hit me up about it, y'all in turn motivate me to keep doing stuff to this car. Now that it's finally finished stage 1 officially and we're like just about halfway through the next stage, we can begin stage 2. What is in store for stage 2? I'm gonna make it quick. First things first, we got to get this car to 100%. I don't like where it's at right now. This car is beat up. It's not running 100% still. We have to get that dialed in. I'm trying to find a new tuner to get this car a spicy little tune because it scoots now. I'm not gonna lie. Second, I need a rear diff, man. I need a Torsen LSD, limited slip differential. They go for about 1,000 and some change. I'm trying to make this car a drift build for real. I'm talking, I'll drift this whole parking garage if I have to. Third thing, full suspension. I want to get all of my suspension parts upgraded. Got a lot of cheap parts in here. Soon enough, they're gonna have like big baller brands in here for sure. Big baller wheels, definitely, that's number 4. Get some Hot Boy wheels, man. Hot Boy wheels, Works, Volks, SSRs, at Van Racing, all of that. I want at least 2 sets of wheels for 2 different types of setups. I need a show VIP setup, something similar to this. I love 5-spoke wheels, that's why I got these. And I need something for the track, whether it's drifting or an actual track. So I can have something light, something that can get the car up to speed quickly. I've been doing a lot of research on that yesterday. I need stuff like that, you feel me? Last thing that I want for Alexis Stage 2 is a possible E85 tune. This car on E85 would run. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like I can keep up Camaros, Chargers, and all that. Not the fast ones, not the V8s. But like the RT is probably the only V8 because that's a truck motor. But the V6 40s, hey, I can keep up with them now. Come on now. The E85 in this thing with come on. Yuck. But anywho, I know this video was a little bit all over the place. My apologies. So we're gonna run that back. But Spark Notes version. The exterior, you got the half wrap, done by Darren, Elite AutoWorks. We have land headlights. Headlights will be in the description. Anything that's difficult for me to find will be in the description. If it wasn't, go look it up. It's not hard. The 4IS front bumper conversion, done by RDL Lexus, and the lip that goes with it. It doesn't go with it, but you can order it with it. It's not expensive. Personally, I would get 2 of them. The wheels that I just received not too long ago. Oddhans DS05s, and the tires, some broke boy bum made tires. We got Megan's. Megan's all over this place. This car is Megan's down. If the car wasn't a Lexus, her name would be Megan for sure. Camber arms in the front and rears. We have Megan coilovers with at least like a 2-inch drop all around. Then we have my very legal window tint. Very legal window tint. After that, we have our HC Motion taillights. So we got the VIS, Viz. We got the carbon trunk. It's the Demon style with the duck lip. This joint is tough, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Easily the toughest trunk to have, bro. After that, we have the carbon fiber roof spoiler. Big trim guy. Real subtle piece, you feel me, to tie it all in together, you feel me? That looks nice. Rounding it back to the performance, we have the RR Racing 93 7200 RPM tune. When I say 93, I mean octane. It's 93 octane and gas. So like some people will have 91 if you're in California or elsewhere. We have the aero filter and the carbon fiber intake, also by RR. We have the ported manifold from Trigger Spec. We have PPE headers from RR Racing, but you can also buy them from PPE Racing. We have the pipes, H-pipe from American Muscle. We have dual 4-inch tips from Amazon. And to wrap it up, we have the RR Racing oil catch can. So that about sums it up. That's the end of the Spark Notes. Now, I won't lie to y'all. This is probably a long video. I apologize. The next long video will probably be owning a heavily modified Lexus, part 5 or part 4. I don't know which one we're on, but y'all be eating those series up. Y'all be eating those videos up, for real. I've never seen videos get as many views like that on this channel than those, because apparently people just like this thing when it's out and hanging out with people. So definitely got some more people that's wanting to join to hang out with us, to make content with. I can't wait. But as I've been saying, she's not really ready yet. She's not 100%, so I'm not going to take her out. I've been beating on her enough. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I've been beating the Sonic rings out this car. I'm not proud of it. I'm not the best when it comes to taking care of my stuff. I'm good, but I'm not the best. There are things I could do better. So that's what we're doing. Alexis Stage 2 begins now. With that being said, that's going to end this video. Stay tuned for the next video, especially if you're new. If you're a new subscriber, or if you're new to building your car, if you just bought a car and you want to build it and you want to do something like this, subscribe. The next video is for you specifically. I'll see y'all in the next one.